Welcome back to San Antonio Living. Do you have that thought where you just want some Indian flavor, some Indian cuisine? Well, it might be out of reach for some, but not anymore, because there is a great book, and it is called 660 Curries, and it is brought to us by Raghavan Iyer. He's here tonight at Central Market, and he's coming here to the San Antonio Living Show to give us a little taste of how we can make some of this stuff at home.
Thank you so much for having me on, Shelley. It's a pleasure to be here in San Antonio.
Oh, we are glad to have you. And we got to clarify something first for our viewers, because
absolutely.
this was my first problem. I go, curries, oh, that's a kind of spice, right?
Absolutely, and it's interesting because curry to an Indian has nothing to do with spices, even though they are a backbone to many of our curries. To us in the world of Indian curries, it's all about sauces. And
so curries are sauces.
Curries are sauces. So when you think about Indian curries, think about the 4 S's.
Okay.
They are saucy, they are spicy, as in well seasoned, they are simple, and then they're sensational. Sort of like me.
Sort of, I was going to say, kind of like me. It's like me and you.
There you go.
Very
You're
good.
both of us. And so I'm going to actually teach you, as a cooking teacher of 18 years, I'd really like to empower you to make your own curries.
Okay, I like
Think
that.
sauces. And so we're going to do wild salmon. This is a Pacific Northwest wild salmon. And we're going to rub it with a little bit of ground turmeric. This is what gives commercial curry powders that notorious yellow color.
The yellow color, okay.
Absolutely. A little bit of it goes a long way. And once we rub that in for a little bit, we're going to let it sit for about a half hour. And then we're going to sear that in the
so
oil.
You just got some hot oil in
We've
there.
got some hot oil, searing it up. And so we're gently cooking our spice without burning is what we're doing.
Okay.
And while this is searing, I'm going to talk a little bit about the paste that's going to flavor the coconut milk with it.
Okay.
It's not a curry yet.
Not yet.
Not yet,
okay.
but it will be soon. I've got some cider vinegar that's going to go in a blender, along with lots of chilies, some cinnamon sticks, some fresh garlic, fresh ginger, cumin seeds, cloves, ground turmeric, tamarind paste, which is very tart and acidic. Okay. And then black peppercorns. You turn it into a blender, and then all of a sudden what you end up with is this very simple paste that is vinegar-based. It's got a very long shelf life.
Okay.
I'm going to have you actually whisk that in, Shelley, for me.
Okay, so you just put like a teaspoon or
About
so
a
into your
teaspoon of
coconut
it.
milk?
It's very potent flavors, as you can see, but that will mellow it out.
Okay.
And as soon as it's done, we're going to take the salmon. You can see what a beautiful sear that is.
Look at that.
And then you're just going to pour that right into it, and I can do that as we speak. Now, all of a sudden, not a curry, but boom, this is a curry.
Oh,
it's the sauce that makes it what it is.
That looks so good.
Thank you. And along to help it poach along with some flavors, I'm adding some scallions.
Okay.
We're throwing some grape tomatoes, which we're cooking. And these days, of course, it's a good idea to cook the tomatoes.
Sure, yes, we got to watch out.
And then I'm going to baste this. And as it continues to baste, we're going to, you can poach it covered, you can poach it uncovered. And that's it. And about 5 minutes later, we have a phenomenally simple curry that's got chock full of flavors, very easy to do, something that you can do on a daily basis. And I've got a really wonderful salmon curry just for you. And that's served with one of the rices from the curry cohorts chapter. Absolutely.
I dig in for a lot of sauce. The
book has lots of legume curries, vegetable curries, meats, fish, and poultry.
It's excellent. It's got a little spice there.
It's got a little spice.
It might be the 10,000 peppers you put in.
There you go. And it's
that is so good.
It's all about the world of balance. We eat that with rices because the rices will bring down some of the heat from the chilies.
Great. And that is something that you could cook at home and would really surprise, the family, but it's something that is easy enough. And it all started with something like this.
And these are the fresh curry leaves, which it's a member of the citrus family. And you take a leaf and you gently rub it. I'm going to have you smell my fingertips.
Oh, it does smell
citrusy. It's a very delicate aroma, and so this is something that we also throw in here. Very similar to the way we use bay leaves. We don't eat it, but we eat around it, and this is one of the leaves that are used to flavor our curries. 660 curries. I wish I could have done 6 more. That would have been too wicked of a book.
I had no idea there were so many, but you've got them all in this book, and it took you 4 years to put this together?
4 years to put it together, and it's a book that is doing very well, and I'm here at Central Markets today, and I'm going to be doing a book signing between 4:30 and 5:30 at the cooking school also.
I thumbed through the book, and I was telling you how much I love sauce. You can put sauce on anything, and I am a happy camper. I saw green tomatoes with sauce in your book. I saw beef with all sorts of different sauces. And, it looks like it's easy if you've got the ingredients, and you can find these kinds of ingredients at Central Market.
Absolutely, including fresh curry leaves that are very, very widely available at Central Markets, and eggplant, which you love. I mean, it's a very simple eggplant dish that's grilled and then tossed with garlic, red chilies, and rock salt, and that's
You
it.
mentioned my favorite things, garlic, red chilies, and salt. Oh, that looks beautiful. So if you would like to try this at home, got to pick up the book, 660 Curries. You can also get it signed tonight at Central Market. Now, got a class going on. Class is full, but people can come by, pick up the book, meet you, and have you sign off on it.
I would love to do that, and it's nothing more exciting than to share the joys of Indian curries with your audience. So.
Oh, boy. I'm looking forward to looking through the book to find a little more sauce. Everyone knows how much I love the sauce. So thank you so much for coming.
Thanks
I really
so much,
appreciate
Shelley.
it.
It's a pleasure. So.
Very nice. All right, go by and pick up your book this evening, 4:30 to 5:30 at Central Market. You'll find them on Broadway. If you need some more information about Central Market, it's centralmarket.com. The phone number there for you, 210-368-8600. And of course, gotta let everybody know our good friend Mary Martini always brings us the most wonderful chefs. So
She's very sweet.
unfortunately, Mary isn't here today, but Raghavan is here instead. I'm digging in for a little bit more, and then we're going to send it over to my good pal Leslie, who also enjoyed her sauce. But we'll see. We'll be right back. More San Antonio Living straight ahead.
Through with the two-step.